Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bam, 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 bam. DeSoto.
Where are we going, Sam?
To the studio.
TV studio.
Goody!
Da-da-da. Here we go. Hey, have this thing that I made.
Happy birthday.
Oh, boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty.
Yes.
Oh,
Eat
that
it,
was
the
really-
poison cake.
Oh, really? Oh, uh-oh. Time out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Alright, here we go. This.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Oops. Microphone. Alright, forget the fact that I clicked on the microphone, I guess. Microphone.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Yes, me.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call
Who cares?
Love Has a Thorny Backside. Shiny like a new mylar balloon.
She's at brunch today with some baboon. All the girlies hear me and they swoon.
And let's hear from our judges.
Yeah.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Thanks.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You got my
Thanks.
vote. Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Bin Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore?
What?
Better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Alright, we got everything we need. We did it. We figured it out. Good going, Brain. Thank you, Brain. Brain, good brain. The Puzzle Master never fails. Ba-da-ba-da. There we go. Game show door. And Myra. Well, once I get in this room. Now. Hold on, wait for it. And Myra. Should I just present the things at the door?
No thanks.
Okay, so no. Gotta talk to her
Yes?
first.
Oh, you two again. Well, what is it?
I have the stuff.
Remind me what your requirements.
Of course, of a juicy
What if we have our own video game?
video game.
Alright, here's a
You
tabloid.
graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal?
My, your posture is terrible. Still, if you get a recording contract, I'll have you on the show.
I'm so elated I can almost block out the pain of such dismissive scrutiny.
Here's the
We do have a
contract.
recording contract. Bin Bottom Records. Take a look. You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh,
Yes.
I suppose so. If only because I have an upcoming bossy tirade prepared about the proliferation of talentless, no-name recording artists.
Yay!
Okay.
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking, and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max.
All right.
Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Oh, it's the
Here
cow.
it is, everyone. Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood. Out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean
Seriously.
we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Matt.
Hey, we're here. Whoa.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Let's do it.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you.
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Lovely.
Fuck that. That
Hey,
bear's
Sam,
fucking.
Why can't we
Oh
just
my
grab
God.
the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you talented, hot news celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
Uh-huh. I mean, yeah, I would rather talk about that
I'd
bear.
like to talk about that charming yet mildly insidious-looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah blah blah. Yak blah 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 blue blue blue.
What?
She'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Blah 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 blah. Yak 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 yak.
Can I just shoot
blah,
that
blah,
bear?
blah, Yakety 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 yak. Put that away right now.
Fuck.
Blah 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 blah. Yak 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 yak. Bloody 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 blah. Yakety 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 yak. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Yak
No
yak
dice.
yak yak. Bloody bloody bloody
I'd like
blah.
to shave that
Yakety
skeevy
yakety
little
yakety
crooked
yakety
ball,
yakety
but it's
yakety
too far
yakety yak.
away.
Blah blah blah.
Also, I
Blah,
haven't got
blah.
a razor.
Blah 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 blah. Yak yak yak.
we
yak,
shaving
bloody,
cream this
bloody,
woman?
bloody,
Oh,
blah.
no,
Yakety
no.
yakety 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 yak. Blah blah blah. Blah blah.
You look like you could use a shave, Myra.
Well, I never. Blah 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 blah. Yak 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 yak. Bloody 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 blah. Yakety 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 yakety
Unwise in
yakety
front of a
yakety
live
yakety
studio
yak. Blah
audience.
blah blah. Blah blah.
Oh my god.
Blah blah
I'm
blah
not touching
blah.
that
Yak
thing.
yak
I'd
yak
probably
yak.
get
Bloody
shot.
bloody bloody bloody. Yakety 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 yak.
May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Then no. Blah 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 blah.
Wow,
Yak,
fuck
yak,
you.
Yak yak bloody 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 bloody. Yakety yakety yak.
Can't we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are and like it, mister.
Yes, ma'am.
Blah 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 blah. Yak
Fuck.
yak yak yak. Bloody 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 bloody. Yakety 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 yak.
Game show
Blah, blah,
questions.
Blah blah.
She appears to
Blah
have
blah
plenty
blah
to say
blah. Yak
already.
yak yak yak. Bloody 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 bloody. Yakety 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 yak. Blah blah blah. Blah blah.
Testing.
Blah, blah,
One,
blah,
two,
blah.
three.
Yak,
Oh,
yak,
I know
yak,
exactly
yak,
what to
bloody,
do.
bloody, bloody, bloody. Yakety yakety yakety.
May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this?
Oh.
Then blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Yak 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 yak. Bloody bloody bloody.
If
bloody.
I sing a
Yakety,
high
yakety,
note-
Yakety 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 yak. Blah blah blah. Blah blah.
Testing.
Blah blah
One,
blah
two,
blah. Yak
three.
yak yak yak. Bloody 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 bloody.
Okay.
Yakety 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 yak. Blah blah blah.
Right.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the Alien Love Triangle Times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Let's talk about the idol.
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Yeah.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait! There it is! Thank goodness! Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak. Blah 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 yak 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 bloody
There's
bloody
a
bloody
puddle
bloody
there.
yakety yakety yak.
Mind if I sing again?
I wish you wouldn't, dear. I only have so many drinking glasses, and I was planning on giving them to my lovely audience members.
Darn.
Oh,
I was
okay.
starting to enjoy the misplaced adulation.
Blah 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 yak 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 bloody 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 yakety 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 yak.
Alright, let's go down the line of
Ah, yes.
conversation that she
Where
wants to
were
have.
we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times a scandalous
Yep.
affair of yours.
Yep. That's exactly what we were doing.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles frankly disgusting.
But the photo
Okay.
is not quite what it seems.
How so?
That was no alien, it was you, Bliss.
It's not a picture of an alien at all. That's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss? The highly respected founder of prismatology? Don't be ridiculous. Why, I've had him on my show before, and he certainly isn't green. What are you really hiding?
How much I'm scared of being buffeted by another gust of Hurricane Myra?
Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I don't know about you, audience, but as a girl, I was taught that flattery was the worst possible way to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak.
Okay.
Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah,
I need to find a
blah,
way
blah,
for her
blah,
to, like,
yakety,
move this
yak.
microphone.
Ah, yes. Scandalous affair of yours.
About the picture.
There's more.
What's that?
That's not us. There was someone else
It
involved.
doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
One of the soda poppers? Oh, Bessie the cow. Because that's when she
Bessie
moved the
Bowe,
mic over there.
Co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh, my. Audience, shall we bring her back out again?
Yes.
At the risk
Fuck
of making
you,
the
Bear.
obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little. But the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking
Probably
of
not.
unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete
Oh, I noticed.
coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn
Oh.
cartons and cigarette butts.
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy. Let's head back to
The
cooking
toy
class and see if we
mafia.
can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay.
Okay, but I get the feet.
Who's the toy mafia? Alright, well, that's all for episode 2 of Sam and Max Situation Comedy. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I am Super Jesus EJC, aka Swarly, and like with the last episode, and probably the future episodes, I'm going to be letting the credits play in order for the creators to, you know, get the credit that they deserve for making the game. This one was a little more difficult than the last game, or not the last game, but the last episode, in that there were parts where I didn't know what to do at all. Kind of like with the questions. I figured it out eventually because I don't know, I guess clicking on everything eventually gets you somewhere with point and click adventure games, who would have thought. But anyways, thank you again very much to Red for giving me the game. So if you guys see Red in the comments or you see Red anywhere else, make sure to tell him thanks. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time And until next time, peace.